Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome to Zach. It is your girl Ariel Michelle, and today this video is going to be on some hair. I'm going to show y'all, how I trim my hair. If you like it, you can follow along and tag me if you do it, and if you don't, that's fine. Just watch the video. Thank you. Now, look, sis, you see them ends? They gotta go. That black line, everything under that black line has to go. It's not cute. Say bye-bye to those flyaway peekaboo ends. So now I just have my hair, and I'm just kind of looking at it like, okay, seeing where the thinness is, where the thickness is. I do have my hair kind of like in a layered style, so some ends are gonna be a little bit shorter than the other. Overall, what I'm trying to do is make my hair look the best, look healthy as possible without taking so much hair. So I'm working with my first section, and with that first section that I have, I'm starting from the bottom, of course, and I'm working with a 1/2 inch section wide of hair. So that's gonna be my guide. But what I will say is the nape of my hair, that hair is a little bit shorter. So yeah, you'll see. And pretty much once you make your guide, you're gonna take that section and you're just gonna keep going in and parting a 1/2 inch section and bring that 1/2 inch of hair down to where your guide is. And then you wanna brush the hair down, and then make sure you keep your head up and keep your shoulders kind of back, because your posture can affect your haircut or your trim. So if you're looking down while you're trimming, your hair gonna be looking jacked up. So if you notice, my head is always up, my shoulders are kind of back, and I'm kind of really just taking my time and being precise in my cutting as much as possible. So now I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. So that first back right section that I did half of that section, and now I'm going to my left side, and I'm just going to start kind of evening up and matching it, the best that I can of my ability. And I want to say too, the left side of my hair is thinner, a smidgy bit thinner than the right side. My right side is thicker, and then my left side is a little kind of thin. So yeah, it's a whole other great texture of hair. So like I said, I'm doing the same thing that I did on my right side. I'm just doing it to my left, and now I'm just trying to even up everything as the best that I can. And actually, you see how it didn't I was going to cut off a lot, but as I keep bringing the hair down, you see I'm actually taking off a good amount of hair. All right, y'all, you see, that is how she is looking so far. And I trimmed my hair myself, and it's pretty even. If I would have did my blowout more silkier, my hair would have just laid down to where it's just laid like butter. But yes. So now I'm working on my front sections, and like I said again, just bringing that hair down and cutting off the extra hair. Once you have your guide, I'm telling you, that's 85% of your trim. It's really just having your guide and bringing that hair down and trimming off that excess hair. And I'm gonna do a final cleanup, kind of towards the end, because I do see some pieces that are a little kind of so I'm gonna clean it up. But yep, I'm just gonna finish up my front sections. Now just repeat and do the same thing on the other side. And I was kind of mad my hair already creased just with the what's it called, those little clips. My hair had a crease in it, so I got a little in my feelings about that, but it was all good. Now y'all, I am just going in. I have trimmed all my sections, and I'm just going in and kind of cleaning up, making sure everything is even, like I said. And I do have some little pieces that are a little bit longer, but that's fine because I'm going to fix all of that. But this is how she is looking so far. Looking pretty good, looking pretty nice. I love. Now what I do is I take my hair, part down the middle, put my hair on, both sides of my chest, and I measure my hair from like the inside of my collarbone out to my shoulders. And I just kind of pull the strands of hair down, just seeing where they'll stop. And that's like my way of measuring, like, okay, this side is pretty, symmetrical to the other side, so we're just gonna roll with it. And I'm not gonna say this again, I'm not trying to get my hair completely like straight across. I feel like the only way to honestly get your hair like completely straight across is if someone else is doing it and looking at it. But I do feel this method is awesome to help you out and to save some coins, sis. Because if you can do it at home and you're doing like a pretty decent job, I would rather just do it at home. And you don't have to worry about nobody getting scissor happy. And that is how she is looking. Now I do my crown. I guess it's called a crown of my head. So pretty much from eyebrow to eyebrow, and I'm gonna bring that hair up and I'm gonna trim and dust those ends. Now there are some parts of my hair that's longer and shorter because of like my weave. If you wear a weave, some parts of your hair might be a little bit shorter. So I'm not gonna go in and completely just choppity chop. I know where I need to cut at. So yep, I'm just going to trim that off. And then I also did go into my hair and I went in kind of like at a low angle and just kind of trimmed and dusted off like that extra stuff and gave myself like a cute little light layered look, but still had weight at the end. And overall I ended up trimming almost like some parts were like an inch and some parts were like 3 inches. But my hair looks a whole lot better. It looks so much healthier and prettier and shinier. And look at that. Oh yes, a whole new world. Okay. I hope you all enjoyed this video because I know I did. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so you can be a part of the original Boo Gang. And of course, I will have a giveaway for my 125th subscriber. So yes, until next time, I love y'all. Bye.